This episode is brought to you by being far away from the mic. Hello? Where are you? Hello?
Random Talking Podcast. This is the theme song for now.
3, 2, 1. We're back!
Oh my gosh, you guys missed us?
Woo! Man. Hey. Where were you, dude?
Dude, I was in the bathroom. Where were you?
Oh, you don't know? You don't know?
What do you mean?
Dude, I went to go get some milk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. That's
a
weird.
lost though.
Yeah. Ugh. Man.
Well, I was on my way to get the milk.
Oh.
You know, you gave me like $4.25 for some milk. You know,
Yeah.
milk's getting expensive, folks.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I like premium milk.
Well, on my way, you know, premium milk's pretty good.
Delicious.
It's, you know, when you get the milk, you get that grade A stuff. Don't go for grade B.
You go for, no, I go for grade M.
You know?
For
Moo? Oh, okay. Thought it was Moo, you know?
Nah.
Did you know, like, there was like a survey that said like 30% of like a certain population believed that like chocolate milk came from brown cows.
Dude, was that real? I thought that was a joke.
That just seems like one of those internet things you read. You know, like something your aunt would post on Facebook. They would share like they tag some random like niece or like a random granddaughter. Like,
yeah, that's real.
Isn't this right? Like, I don't know why I said niece or granddaughter. That's very specific. You know, men could be close with their moms.
Men could be nieces too.
Hey, it's a new age. It's a new dawn. It's a new day.
It's a new niece.
It's a new niece. We're nieces now.
Dude, thank God, finally.
We were nephews. Oh, yeah, I was explaining what happened. Oh. So you gave me $4.25 for some milk, and I was like, thanks, Jeremy. You gave me a little kiss on the cheek. No, I was just like, bye. And you were, I remember now, you were like, I'm gonna go take a and
I was like, dude, I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm so sorry. I just stay out as long as you can because I'm gonna need to air this out.
And then I said, as long as I can.
As long as it takes.
Well, here's what it took. Yeah. So I'm walking there, got my money, but here's the thing. I put it in my pocket loose, not in my wallet, you know? You hear that? That's my pocket. And it was jingling. That's my sound effect for jingling. And the chains.
The dollars were shaking.
Yeah. And one was flying through the wind because I let it go, and I was like, no, and it was like, we're good at sound effects. And since the coins were clinking and clanking in my wallet so loudly, a vagabond noticed me and was like, excuse me, excuse me, son. Is that a change, perhaps?
Question.
I was like, yeah.
What's a vagabond?
It's like a homeless person.
Oh.
And he had a little bindle. You know what a bindle is? Like a little stick with the,
yeah,
the
like in the cartoons.
I always wanted a bindle. Then again, never mind, I don't, because you're homeless if you have a bindle.
I once tried to carry my hockey bag like that.
Like on a stick?
When I was little.
Yeah?
Did not end well.
Just like everything fall on you and you died.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Jeremy's a ghost. I don't know if you knew this. He's been a ghost for a while. And we wouldn't want it any other way.
That's our word. We prefer to go by apparitions.
Spectral. Oh.
Yeah.
Apparitions?
We can call each other ghosts, but
I got the burps right now. I'm sorry.
You burping?
I'm getting them out. I'm gonna go back to my story, okay?
Okay.
So this is very important. This explains why we've been gone for some. Well, I guess you know why Jeremy's gone.
Yeah.
Taking a dump.
Dropping a deuce.
Releasing them out.
Releasing wet evil to the murky waters below.
Banishing it to the eternal
abyss.
Hell known as the sewer.
Yep.
Aqueducts. And the guy was like, you got some change there, son. And I was just like, oh, well, yeah, my big cuz, he gave me some money to go to the store. And he's like, what you trying to buy at this store? And I was just like, well, you know, just some milk. You ever heard of it?
He's like, no.
I don't know why I was being so cute that day. And he was just like, oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah.
He's like, you need milk, huh? Oh, sorry. You need milk, huh? I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me that measly $4.50 and I'll give you this magic cow. And I was like, magic cow? And he was like, you probably heard of some magic beans, but I got a magic cow. And I was like, well, I do need milk. Okay, deal. So I gave him the money, and as I was handing it to him, he was like, thank you, sir. And then he disappeared in a big, huge burst of flames. Anyways, we have a cow now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it still doesn't believe why I was gone for so long.
Uh-huh.
I went to cow school. I had to learn how to take care of it.
Did you get your cow degree?
I got something kind of. It's just like a cow certificate. It's not really like a degree. It's on the wall no matter what. It's on the wall.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's framed.
Nice. You know, you can always go back to school and get your graduates, like
get my cow doctorate.
Your moosters.
Yeah.
Your moosters degree.
Your moosters.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, while you were gone, I was in the bathroom.
Okay, wait, yeah. So is this not just all poop? Did something else happen in there?
Well, I was reading a book. There was one under the sink, and it was how to procrastinate, and push all your side projects to the back burner. It was a really long book. It was really good. I didn't finish it, but the 3 pages I did read were pretty good. So
what'd you learn?
The introduction, table of contents, and the thank you.
Man, you read the whole thing, huh?
Yeah.
You start. Hold on, wait. It goes cover. Read the title. Flip that open. ISBN number.
Yeah.
Wait, is that redundant? Because it isn't the end of ISBN.
No, actually, those are different. I learned that when I was looking for college books online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or do you sound like you're like?
I do feel like I sound like that. I don't know why.
You hear it though,
Adam,
right? It sounds like he has like a robot filter on it.
I'm turning into Kermit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to add what I think Jeremy sounds like. You know what it is? I just think it sounds weird because I have one headphone off and the other one in, so I can.
Should I do that too?
Hold on, wait.
Oh,
you hear it now? Doesn't it?
A little bit.
Watch your mouth, young man. We're coming back as a straight edge, nice, good, clean podcast. Yeah, it's for all the kids. It's for all your pets.
all the marbles.
All of your marbles. We're not gonna say.
We're not gonna say.
We're not gonna say anything along those lines. So basically, you were reading a book for months, and I was getting milk. Wow, we didn't really do anything with that time, did we?
No, I mean, nope.
Oh, I really thought you were gonna say something profound. You're like, you know what? Maybe your milk was like your journey, and
and my poop. It's like my journey.
Wow, incredible.
Yeah. No, I mean, I lost. We ran out of toilet paper, so I was searching for that.
The book, right?
You can say that I was searching for the toilet paper. Was like my purpose. It was what I needed. It's what I aspire to have.
Of course.
And I was searching for that. To clean up my. So
no, wait. Real talk. Have you ever been in one of those situations where you just no toilet paper? You've got. This is really gross. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna talk about stuff. It's gonna be gross. Just
welcome back to Poopy Podcast.
You have to be cool with it. This episode's called Poop Talks.
Random poops.
Random poops. Yeah, let's do that. You ever been in like a park? What are those called? Porta potties. And you're just like, well, time to wipe, and boom, nothing's there. What have you done in the past?
Remember Michael's wedding?
How is there not toilet paper in that?
I don't know. There just wasn't.
Weren't there? But didn't they have? Wasn't
like
it a
attendants.
service?
Yeah.
It was like a trailer. Yeah, they had gotten like a trailer that this company had turned into a portable bathroom, like a real bathroom. Like
it
you
was
walk
really
up the
nice.
stairs. And you go in, there's a sink, and you know what a bathroom is.
Yeah, it was immaculate. The only thing that was missing was toilet paper.
You just needed that.
Yeah.
How'd you get out of it?
Well, first I legit knocked on the door, like going outside, and I was like, "Hey, there's no toilet paper in here." And then I hear the lady go, "Help!" Yeah.
It's too much.
I need you to hold me down. So I knock, and I'm like, "Hey, there's no toilet paper in here," and I just hear, "All right." And I was like, "Well,
good one, kid."
It's gonna suck.
Yeah.
But they were these hand towels.
Ooh.
That were not like a one-time use hand towel thing. And that's how I got out of that. Michael, Katie, I'm so proud of you guys, and I support your marriage.
You've got a kid.
No matter what Greg says.
You've got dogs.
But yeah, you guys got dogs. You have little baby Kaden.
No, I want to take this time to say
Hold on. Whoa, no, dude. Greg's so cool.
I love Greg. Greg's the best.
Yeah, Greg's so
I just
cool.
thought it'd be funny to just randomly do that.
I can't even jokingly say that.
Oh, I feel bad. It's our first episode back in. We have such dirty bit. You know, here's some soap. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
And here's my bar soap. Or have a bar eating soap competition. 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Oh god. I swallowed mine in one.
I think mine was made of chocolate.
I think you did one of those like typewriter like cartoon things where like with the corn on the cob like
Yeah.
I didn't hear that noise though.
It was really nice. It tasted good. You just like
Ugh.
threw it up in the air and looked up and then like tried to trapeze it into your mouth just and swallow it.
Just was like
Yeah.
I know it didn't sound like that at the time, but that is what happened.
Yeah,
This
it's true. I
is a
saw the whole
podcast
thing.
of truth, of honesty. Everything we've ever said on the show is 100% fact.
And you know what? It's 10 minutes in, but welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to listen to us.
It's so good to be
Our what do we call them? Our randos.
randos and randies.
Yeah, randos and randettes.
Yeah. Remember what we said about Greg? We were lying. He's a
Yeah.
randy.
No,
He's a
Greg's-
rando. He's a good
yeah.
guy. I love Greg.
He's prime random material.
He's one of the best Gregs I know.
Yeah. I think he is the best Greg
I know
I
at
know.
least 3.
I know.
Don't even try. Don't think of Greg's right now.
No, the only other one I know is a pastor, but like Greg still takes the cake.
Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Greg's better than God, baby.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, so now that we're good, clean mouth boys, why don't we get to one of our new segments that I wanted to start doing?
Okay.
Top 3 bad words. It's coming in at number. No, I'm kidding. I don't, because this isn't a gimmick podcast. This isn't a planned podcast. It's not even
podcast.
about anything, really.
No.
It's the show about nothing.
Yeah, like honestly, when I told some of my buddies, like, "Hey, we're gonna start recording again," they're like, "What are you gonna talk about?" And I'm like, "I have no idea."
Like, sports?
They're like, "You guys should plan it out." Like, no, that takes
That's
too
not
much
how this
effort.
show works.
Oh yeah, that too.
You can't just do that every time we've tried. Every time we have a theme, like, hey, let's
that's
make like
right.
a Valentine's Day episode, and we're like, so what's your? Do you like hearts? And we just
top 5 favorite Valentine's Day movies.
okay, number 1, Herbie. Oops, I started at number 1. Herbie Love Bug. Do you ever watch Herbies? Any of the Herbies other than the Lindsay Lohan one?
No. Right when you said that, I was gonna go, yeah.
Duh. Oh my gosh,
Man.
What is a movie that you remember seeing a lot in school?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
They play that in school?
Yep.
Like one of those days where like the subs just, I'm not teaching.
Hell, sometimes they didn't even have to be a sub.
Did you
Yeah.
just like, kids?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
You know what a hangover is? No, never mind. Forget I said that. We're watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah. It wasn't even like we would, because usually it was the same 2 or 3 teachers that would like show the movie, and I'm pretty sure they passed it along to each other. But so we wouldn't even start from the beginning or even where we left off last time. It was just a random part of the movie. So I can't even like confidently say I've seen the whole movie. Like actually, when you were obsessed with that one song when you love that one song,
I love it still.
I was like, what?
I think we all
It's
know
a
which
beautiful
one.
song.
It is the duet between. Okay, it's a scene where they gotta trick all the rich old people. They're in the castle, and she disguises Miss Trudy Scrumptious or Truly or whatever her name is. Julie. Sure.
Yeah, Julie.
She's
grandma
a
would be like,
doll,
"That's
and she was
my
just like, "What do you say? A bird gazing at me." And
He's like, truly
Oh my God.
scrumptious.
oh, that's beautiful. And Dick Van Dyke does like a heck of a job. in
DVD is just,
that. And they do the freaking like, my heart beats so unruly because I love you truly on this.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That's the best part.
You're making me cry.
It's ruined by the fact that Dick Van Dyke has to do like comedy during the scene. So he's trying to sing
It's a
to the
beautiful
doll,
song.
and he's like, ah, and then she
Yeah.
almost hits him with the robot arm.
But anyways, Like when
Back to my thing.
no, like when you showed me that song, I'd only seen that part of that movie once. So
you're like,
but
what?
I've gone through that movie like 50 times.
Yeah. You had to experience that, boy.
Also, the same goes for Willy. I almost said Willy Wonka.
Every movie. We sing Little Nemo.
Yeah.
Toy Story. Finding Nemo.
Yeah, like Willy Wonka too. I saw a lot in school, but like I've seen the whole movie because I love Willy Wonka. But
which one? The original?
The original, yeah. I remember seeing the new one with Johnny Depp with my aunt in theaters, and then she like leaned over to me and was like, "Jeremy, this isn't a good movie." And I was like,
like I know, dear. Let's get it.
Well, because she said that right before when they show Willy Wonka going to like the Oompa Loompa tribe, and he's talking to them. He's like, and he's like, that's how they talk or whatever. And then the Willy Wonka, the Oompa Loompa just looks at him and he's like, okay. Just like nods.
What? No, they talk in gestures, like like like
yeah. But that was 100% not what Willy Wonka did. Like he just did like a bunch of crazy Johnny Depp stuff.
Weird arm movements.
Hold on, how I remember it. Yeah, probably though. And then so she said that, and then that scene happened, and then she's like, huh, like as if that changed her mind.
You know what? This movie's all right.
Yeah.
This movie's just fine. My movie that we saw a lot in school was Holes. I could fix that.
Stanley Yelnats. I don't remember that movie a lot.
Stanley Yelnats.
I only remember.
What was your Holes name? Mine was Dirt Boy.
Mine was Holy J.
Yeah, Dirt Boy and Holy J. Digging holes every day. Hot sun. Watch out for the yellow spotted lizards. Were they yellow?
Yes.
Okay.
And Madame Zoroni needs you to carry her above the mountain to live the curse.
You know who that was?
Who was that?
That was her name is. Hold on, I got this. No, I got it. She played Catwoman, and she's Yzma.
Not Halle Berry.
No, it's totally no.
Oh, Aretha Franklin? No. Oh fuck,
no,
Eartha Kitt. There we go.
Eartha Kitt. Aretha Franklin. Oh.
Oh, she was Yzma, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah. She did a really good Catwoman.
She did.
Yeah.
She's sexy. She was like, "Hey, Batman, pull the lever."
No, she had this one bit where she was like, "Oh, I love Batman when he puts me in handcuffs and holds me tight and says those three little words, you're under arrest." And I'm
that's
like,
good.
"Oh, that's cute."
Old Batman was funny.
Yeah. Dude, pour some out for Adam West, dude.
Oh, you know what?
Your
Since
namesake.
our last recording, Adam West. Let's talk about all the stars that have died since. Okay, we got
Oh, dude, Stan Lee. Oh my god.
Stan Lee, one of the big ones, and someone comparable to him, Luke Perry.
Oh my god,
LP, dude.
Dude.
Gone every day.
Jeez.
He's in my thoughts every day. Let's see. Yeah, it has been a while.
It's been a while.
Oh, that one writer from that one writer from Curb Your Enthusiasm that I don't remember.
Who?
And I don't know. But he died. He did.
Oh.
Every death matters.
All deaths matter.
All deaths matter.
Yeah.
I swear there was some big Hollywood ones.
There probably are, but I'm trying to like bury them in my subconscious so I don't cry.
Mm-hmm. To freak everybody out. Like,
yeah.
Oh, you didn't hear? Yeah, like
David Bowie's been dead.
No, I should be talking about someone just fairly recent. Like, yeah, every kid on Stranger Things just died.
Oh no, Finn Wolfhard.
Someone listening to be like, wait a minute, I have to Google like, are kids okay?
Yeah.
And Google just knows which ones. Like, Stranger Things will be coming back to Netflix in 2021. Like, yes.
Dude, they're coming out with season 3 or whatever.
Dude, they're coming out with 2020. Can you believe that?
Dude.
That's gonna happen. Someone's gonna. Some glasses factories.
It's like, hurry,
please, get to the date. We're gonna make so much money.
The marketing team's just having a wet dream. They're like, yes.
Was it the dream again, honey? When is it 2020, babe? It's around the corner. That's not soon enough.
Dude, when it's just April in 2020, and it just always be 420.
420?
Yeah, 420, 420.
Oh, it's just 420 forever.
Yeah.
What do you think people are gonna do for 420? I mean, get high, obviously. But
Yeah. Make sure to leave your milk and cookies out for Snoop Dogg.
Hey, bro. Hey, man. Is that your weed noise?
Yeah, it's my weed noise. It's my bong noise.
My one stoner impression is just Tommy Chong, like, hey, man.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's just
Hey,
that and then
man.
any phrase, like,
Oh.
hey, man. I voted for Obama.
As a stoner would.
Those heathens. Whoever likes weed, let me tell you right now. They're evil, communist liberals.
Evil, communist, socialist, neo-socialist, vintage communist.
PC baby cuck snowflakes.
Oh my god, dude! I heard snowflake used like
Really?
offensively, but in a weird way.
What?
Somebody in the lunch line at work like asked for no.
Butt looks like a snowflake.
No, they were like, "Oh, could I have like no dairy? Like, can I have my thing without cheese? I'm lactose intolerant." And an old guy, like 5 people behind me, goes, "Snowflake," and I was like, "What the f-?
Can't even process cheese. Back in my day.
Deborah, give me my Viagra. I can't process a boner."
Back in my day, we just shit on the floor. If we had cheese, we just dealt with it.
Dude, that's illegal now. In like
What?
Indiana or somewhere. Like it's legal in the
Indiana?
States now. Yeah, but you can totally shit in public.
I think I know where we're going. We're gonna take another hiatus.
Guys,
We're
we'll
gonna
be
come
right back.
Should we explain why we're actually gone?
Yeah,
So
sure.
one day, your boy Adam, he got this ear thing where too much earwax was in my ear and it just hurt. It was impacting my blah 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 inner ear, and I was like, ow, ow, owie. And I went to the doctor. The doctor's like, I don't want to do anything. Take this medicine. I was like, fine. I took the medicine. I googled how to use it, and I read the instructions incorrectly. So I would just like leave this liquid in my inner ear for like a minute, and then take it out, be like and then just rinse out my ear, and nothing would come out. But like, it's still in there, and I was supposed to leave it in there for like half an hour.
Yeah.
So it
like
dissolves the
2
earwax.
seconds.
But I would just leave it in for a second. And
That's
I'd be
all
like,
you could take.
nothing's working. and I went back to the doctor and I was like, it's not cure me. And then he was like, okay, hold on.
He just sucked it out of your ear. He's like, "You're done."
Cherry.
He just blows a bubble.
Yeah, was gum in there.
Yeah.
That's gross. So that's too far. I'm sorry.
Yeah, earwax jokes.
We're canceling the show.
Yeah.
We're quitting. No. So anyway, that sucked, and then I went to the emergency room, paid like $100, and they're like, "Listen, bud, you have a broken arm? Are you having a heart attack? No? Then get out of here. Go home, silly snowflake."
Just spank
Yeah,
you.
they literally were like, "We take care of broken arms here. You're thinking of an ENT or urgent care." And I was like, "But it really hurts." And they're like, "Want a prescription for over-the-counter ibuprofen?" I'm like, "No." And then I just Googled the instructions correctly, and I was like, So that night I got back from like 3 in the morning from the ER.
I remember that.
Yeah, I just watched an episode of Seinfeld and had some of the earwax stuff in my ears. And then I went on a trip to Alaska, and then we came back, and then I guess one of us got sick again.
I got sick.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you got sick.
I was really sick.
Then we just kept putting it off and not really doing it. And then we both got busy with our own things, and I
Yeah.
worked a lot of weekends.
Uh-huh.
And
And then we started focusing on Spooky Place.
And then we had this new project that you could listen to now.
Yeah.
I think if it's still accessible on YouTube, because someone had trouble trying to find it earlier. But it's called
Yeah.
The Spooky Place.
Yeah, look it up. It's like radio play of a parody of I almost always want to say X-Files, Twilight
No,
Zone,
no.
and Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those little silly tales that
Yeah.
Jeremy and I act and
Do all the sound effects.
I'll put a link in the script.
Yeah. Put an L in the D, dude.
On the D, dude.
Yeah.
And we just, we focused on that and just kind of all together stopped working on things for
Because
a
then
bit.
the holidays happened right after.
holidays came and they went.
Yeah.
They're gone.
And so, like, oh, wow, yeah, it's really just almost been a year. So,
Yeah.
like, last year,
Oh, no,
I
life just
graduated.
He graduated.
I graduated from college.
Yeah.
That was neat. And then I got really sick after because I was so stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy.
We just constantly. Second puberty. Oh no. What's happening to me?
I'm a man now.
I was gonna do another man voice, but I was just gonna.
Your voice is gonna crack. I'm a man now.
I'm a man now, Scoob. I mean, oops, sorry. I'll put a little bleep there.
I mean,
Come on.
Yeah.
It's a family show now. It's not really. It's whatever we want it to be.
It's really not.
But we're not offensive. We'll try not to be offensive.
No, we won't be offensive.
Yeah, come on. That's
we don't flakes.
We don't want to. You don't want to make you cry into your, I don't know, bitch pudding or something. Could make it something. Yeah.
What do you think that tastes like? It's probably really salty.
Pretty good. I like pudding, man.
Yeah, pudding's
And
pretty good.
We just let the show get away from us.
Yeah.
And we stopped.
Oh, and I got a new job.
And you got a new job. Jeremy's
Yeah.
had a lot of things going on for him.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's
Look at-
he
just
got
look at me.
taller. He's green now.
My fourth arm grew back.
It was gone for
Yeah,
a second.
for a
You don't
while.
know about his third? Oh, you didn't even hear about that one? You didn't know about that one? Jeremy, you
Yeah.
didn't even know about your third one.
Oh my
And
god!
here you are talking
You
about the
guys,
fourth one.
you need to subscribe to your local Jeremy newscaster.
Honestly, get the app.
I'm not even gonna go into that one for you
JRA.
guys.
Yeah.
But I'll just give you a synopsis. Think of my legs. They turn to my arms. There you go.
It's a little short.
Yeah.
Long story short for you.
Long story short, legs,
And-
arms. You know the rest.
We've constantly heard people just ask us, when's the show?
When is this show coming back,
just
Jeremy?
different
And I'm
voices,
like, I don't know, you French man.
do the show? And like, I don't know. It's like, excuse me, Jeremy Adam. I missed the show. And just people kept asking us. We're like, we'll do it. We're gonna
Yeah.
do it. We're starting again. And we just kind of haven't done it. And then finally, just a few weeks ago, we're like, hey, you know what's a good idea?
I was like, what?
Let's do the show again.
I was like,
And he was like, oh.
That one's for Spencer.
Hey, Spencer, are you listening? The Hurricanes suck.
I was like, he's gonna do it. I was gonna say that.
I was trying not to, but I had to.
Yeah, you had to.
I had to.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good this season.
Oh yeah, so we're back. We're gonna try. We're not gonna make any promises, really.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is gonna be the only episode. I'm just saying we're not really gonna have a schedule. It's just whenever we are able
Yeah.
to. Because again, he's got a 9 to 5, and I work every other weekend.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just both get home late, and you don't want to do this.
Nope.
I don't want to do this for you, especially for free. You think
Yeah.
I want to do
I don't
this
wanna
show?
do this for you. I'll do it for you, but I won't do it for you.
You think I like talking to Jeremy? I don't.
We don't even talk to each other when we are in our room.
I'm actually downstairs.
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Oh yeah.
I was also about to say I'm also downstairs.
But in a different room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm right behind him.
Yep. So it's just been a little hard to get back into the mix, and you kind of have to have the right mindset. And I guess some people can just force themselves to do things they don't want to do.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying I didn't want to do the show, and in fact, I missed it. Like
I
every
really
week,
missed
'cause
it.
It was like a routine for us.
Yeah.
Saturday nights or Friday nights, we're like, want to do it? Let's
Yeah.
do it.
We're gonna try and get back into that. We'll also probably do record a couple sessions and then just release them spaced out.
Yeah.
Which is actually probably a better idea.
Don't tell them how the hot dogs are made.
Uh-oh. God, hot dog is so... I know we just had sushi and way too much sushi. And I'm really
This guy,
full, but I
honestly,
need a hot dog later.
I was like, where do we go? And he's like, sushi. So, I don't know why I
we
made
did
your voice.
recycling.
That-
And don't tell Andrew.
Sushi. Don't tell Andrew.
Because
we did do recycling.
Yeah, we did
used
the
all the
recycling.
money.
We used all the money for sushi.
I, Adam Vargas, admit I'm making myself guilty for using the money that we used for recycling on ourselves.
And I, Jeremy Robledo, admit that Adam's guilty.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
It was your
no,
idea.
it was my idea.
we were like, let's get sushi. And we go there and we sit down and we're like, oh, so we think it's at 3.
Yeah.
We're like, let's get out of here.
We think the
Let's
happy
make
hour
it.
is at 3.
Yeah. So we get there, we sit down. They're ready with the menus, and they're like, "What would you like to drink?" And then Jeremy, he goes, "Happy hour menu? Where is it? Like, did we just ask you for it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's at 4." And then
I
he's
was like, well,
immediately
let's go.
"Let's leave." So we walk out, and we're sitting in the car for maybe a good 15 minutes. Just
We're sitting in defeat in the car.
Jeremy's pretty salty. Our family are the masters of guilt.
Yeah.
We can make someone feel like crap.
Yeah.
No.
You could
Wow,
do
that
the right
sounds really
thing.
bad, 'cause
You
our
could do the
family's
right
gonna hear
thing,
this.
and they'll still make you feel guilty about it.
Yeah. We were like, oh,
I love you, Grandma, and everybody in her family.
I love everyone in her family. I shouldn't say that so bad. I was just trying to brag because that's what I was doing. It's what Jeremy and I do.
Yeah,
at
that's
least.
what we do.
On our family, we're just kidding, huh? That's a joke. We never have felt guilty because of you.
Yeah.
I was like, he asked me, what would you like to eat? I was like, sushi. Oh, I
Never
forgot.
mind.
That's not an option anymore. And he's like, come on.
I'm like, oh God, and I was like, let's just go home.
Oh, and he was saying like, today was a good day, and I was like, it was almost a good day.
Yeah.
It's almost a perfect day.
Man.
And then finally, I get an idea. I'm like, let's go to this breakfast place that our roommate Justin recommended. And he's like, yeah, let's go. And he gets the car and drive. And something happens where he's like, okay, no matter what we do for dinner, we're getting sushi like at Ralph's or something. I can't stand it. I need it. And I go, do you just want to wait for 4 o'clock? Just yes.
Yeah,
he didn't even go, if you want to. He was just like, yes.
I was disappointed and sad, not because I didn't get sushi, but because I had to make you wait. And I talked it up.
We were both pretty hungry.
Dude, oh my gosh, I was so hungry.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, my little Jeremy tummy just needed fuel.
Yeah, it was like,
It was like, Jeremy, feed me.
jeez.
And I was like, oh, dude, please don't.
Give me sushi, Jeremy.
Feed me.
Feed me, Jeremy.
Does it have to be food? Does it have to be mine?
Does it have to be 4?
Oh, man. So we had like 3 rolls of sushi.
Oh, it was beautiful.
my gosh.
It stinks because they brought mine like immediately.
Yeah.
I guess mine was a little more simple and his needed
Mine was
prep time.
Mine had big salmon on it.
Yeah, mine wasn't. I don't think it had anything like that.
No, it was just a crunch
It
roll.
was just covered in stuff.
Yeah.
Covered in a bunch of panko.
Oh, it's so good.
So I get mine and I'm just sitting in front of it and he's like, "Go ahead, I can't torture you."
I was like, I won't do this to you, man. I
best
love
friends eat sushi together.
Yeah.
They die together.
you. Yeah.
So we both waited.
So we both died.
And finally, our third roll comes, the one we're sharing, and he does not even hesitate. I was like, sweet, our food. And he immediately gets the plate and he gets the steaks like,
Yeah. I
like
inhaled that
eats 2
sushi.
in like under a minute.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
You were hungry, and my tummy was like,
This pleases me.
and I was,
Give me more.
I was like, tummy, back, no. I was fighting him.
Dummy, please.
Tommy.
Dummy, please. Dummy. Tommy is me, your grandfather.
That's one of my favorite characters that we do.
Tommy.
Is we do Tommy's grandpa from Regrets.
I need to ask the biggest favor of you, Tommy, as the man of your house. Turn off my life support. Please, I want to see Grandma. Tommy, please, put me out of my misery. No, not the gun. Spank me. Spank me. Hi, Tommy. Just like Moses.
Just like me.
I don't know. This is only funny for like 3 people who know who have seen Rugrats
3
the
people,
cartoon.
and 2 of them are us.
Yeah, that's how the show works.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, we're really
It's
constantly
just
trying to
for
make
us.
each other laugh. Yeah.
And if you happen to laugh and like it as well, you're lucky. Thank you for.
Yeah,
and we're lucky for you.
We're really lucky for
Thank
you.
you for wanting to hear us talk.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. This has been a wonderful session.
It's been legit. It's been
I'm
real.
glad to be back.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Do you have any parting words, Jerem?
I'm just thankful and happy to be back. That people like actually wanted to listen to this. They're like, hey, you guys are interesting and
They were
funny.
asking. They were
Yeah,
asking,
people
yeah.
were like texting me, calling me, emailing me, sending me messenger pigeons, and just sending over big brawny hitman guys like,
Hey, Robledo, when you gonna do the podcast? Little Paulie wants to know.
and I'm like, Kevin, you don't have to talk like that anymore, please.
And that's why my
we'll
my
get
mom
to it.
confronted me about it. He was like, "When are you gonna do the show with Jeremy?" And I was like, "Well, I don't know. We're both." And she's like, "When are you gonna do the show with Jeremy?" And I was like, soon."
Well, you guys know that we didn't add that in post. We like I don't remember how we got them, but we
Andrew-
have okay. Our buddy Andrew
gave us
us
swords.
2 swords, which is probably not a good idea because like we'll look at each other
We're gonna-
and
yeah,
we'll be
immediately-
like sword fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm praying for the day somebody breaks into our
Oh,
house
dude, I hope.
who's just like, I just need to steal a laptop to pay for school or something. And then we're like, sorry, just shove up his arms, and he's like, ah,
You guys were so
I'm
prepared.
unarmed. And we're
Yeah.
like, now you are.
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
See ya. Bye.
Mwah.